3, 2, 1.
This information is thanks to Hot Curry Z. The SR71 was originally conceived on a convention floor when representatives of HKS approached Randy Ball, the owner of Motorsports International of Waco, and offered to make him a custom twin-turbo 300ZX. But Randy Ball had bigger ideas, and after some market testing and research, the SR71 was born. With HKS doing most of the engineering, the engine was able to make 464 horsepower at 17 psi on 92 octane. HKS would do over 400 runs on the dyno. One run was able to hit 500 horsepower at 6500 RPM thanks to short exhaust stubs and 105 octane racing fuel. Todd Gartshore, the HKS man testing the SR71, believed with some fuel optimization they could push over 500 easy. The result was a road legal emissions compliant monster. The most exciting part of the engine was that it had no internal upgrades. The biggest upgrade were the Garrett Air Research T25G turbos that had to have custom HKS housings cast. All this air couldn't be handled by stock intakes, so HKS added a pair of power flow air filters, but that wasn't enough. So they removed the air mass sensor from one cylinder bank, replacing it with a relocated single sensor feeding just the left bank of cylinders, leaving the right side with no air mass sensor restriction. All this air needed fuel, so 600 cc a minute injectors were added, allowing up to 20 psi of boost, and an electronic valve controller that didn't signal the wastegate until 90% of max boost. All this power was sitting on HKS developed suspension, including custom-made KYB shocks that are 8-way adjustable at the rear with the knob at the bottom of the shock, while the fronts are 4-way adjustable by a screw at the top of the strut. Attached to BBS 3-piece modulars with forged centers and forged roll rims wrapped in Goodyear's ZR40s. The exterior was wearing a Kiminari body kit with rear valance, side skirts, and a large front and rear spoiler to help it keep it planted on the ground.